to Steve Nash. Portis got denied inside by Blake Griffin. First possession for Milwaukee in the second quarter. Griffin finds new man on the floor, Mike James, who just signed another 10-day contract. Quite a story developing with Mike James in his second year out of Lamar, been playing in Europe. 35-34, Brooklyn in the lead. Giannis down on the block with Kevin Durant, and it's going to be prior to the shot.
You're going to guard Giannis now above the three-point line instead of giving him that space and forcing him to choose between taking a jump shot or putting it on deck. You don't want to now, because he knocked down a couple.
That's one area. Blake Griffin is so skilled. He can pick up a lot of fouls. He draws a lot of charges. That time gets the offensive foul on Antetokounmpo. James and Harris, along with KD, Green, and Blake Griffin on the floor. And again, Durant finds Griffin. That's twice now those two have connected.
Roll to the basket like we see, and that time Joe Harris gets caught up on the screen. But that's the ability of having Blake Griffin in the
to the shot attempt. Just underway, second quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo has got the stroke going here in the first gym. And add one more two. He's got 13 points in this first half. KD kicks it. James for three in the corner.
Beautiful basketball. I mean, on both ends, Giannis put in the work. Now he feels confident in taking the shot, and then KD breaks down the defense. You help just a little bit, and Mike James relocate for a three ball in the corner.
He's got the last five for Milwaukee. Brooklyn by a point. I'll tell you, this has been some story. Mike James, you can tell, he is not afraid. He is trying to cash in on his moment. Undrafted, been playing overseas. He's 30 years of age, and he's finding some serious minutes here. Did not play all that well on Sunday. He's come out aggressive here tonight. Giannis working on Griffin, gets the friendly bounce, and one for Giannis. There are some matchup possessions that Steve Nash wants to take a look at here, and certainly Griffin on Giannis as much as he can would be one of them. Here we go, Mike James once again. Can't get it to go. KD on his way in, stripped but fouled. Different player, and much different setup on the offensive end for the Nets between DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. All of that's in play right now. Less than 2 weeks to go until the play-in starts. That means 3 weeks ago for these two teams. DiVincenzo flying in there, can't get the follow. Durant comes away from the pack. Brooklyn by two with the ball. Durant kicks it. Extra pass all the way around the horn it goes, and Jeff Green misses a three. Antetokounmpo finds Bobby Portis. All that attention.
3 to 5 seconds. But Giannis took his time, surveyed the defense, and then made the play to alternate to Portis on the baseline.
DiVincenzo, an excellent defender, trying to hound Durant. James now gets by DiVincenzo, returns the favor. Durant with that smooth stroke. A little gooseneck for Kevin Durant. That's up two.
Well, but that's why the closeout by DiVincenzo is so important. That not being balanced. See KD able to take the charge.
To tell you, and it's very similar to Budenholzer's years in San Antonio with Tim Duncan, but Giannis wants to be coached. He is okay being coached, even to the level that your superstars aren't normally coached. And so that's all a positive, and the things that Kevin Durant, 42 Sundays, got 16 tonight. Giannis went for 49 Sunday, already with 19 on the board. However, Giannis with 3 fouls. He's on the bench. DiVincenzo misses a three. Griffin clears it away. Approaching the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. Speed dribble by Irving. Shamet. And now Griffin with DiVincenzo on him. Everybody gets a touch here for the Nets. Ball's really popping for Brooklyn. And now a turnover by Kyrie Irving. Fourth, little mid-range is good.
And see, that's BA in the last game talked to Steve Nash and talking about, ways that they could have improved in order not to lose the last game. 16 turnovers. They average 14, about 13.7 for 20 points. You knock off a couple of those, get back to your average. Now the deficit isn't as much, and maybe you win the basketball game just on that stat alone. So another turnover that time, and Milwaukee able to take advantage of it.
4 turnovers for Brooklyn. And that one's from the others. outside of Giannis. We're all tied at 48. Kyrie Irving for three. Cavs.
Yeah, a little miscommunication with Kyrie. You're going under that screen.
Kyrie's hit 2 threes. He's got 12 points. And continues to shoot it at a lightning clip. You got the top 3 three-point shooters in the league in this game tonight, with Middleton, Joe Harris, and Bobby.
Indeed we do.
DeAndre Jordan going strong. He's fouled by Connaughton. Connaughton up there meeting the big man at the rim. 2 shots coming for Jordan.
Quick pick and roll action. That time, remember the lob he caught Chris Paul, or was it Blake Griffin? I don't know who threw it to him, and he just had the face like, oh my goodness face.
It's going to be a foul prior to the shot. You got Griffin. They can go small. I mean, you've got Durant, who in his moments can step up and guard. And I think it's all up for grabs to see how things are going to go for the Nets. Holiday late clock finds Bryn Forbes wide open in the corner.